Hello everyone, I'm Kushal. Here I am today to explain to you guys about my 7th week's STEAM project. What I made for my 7th week's STEAM project is a calculator. In this video, I'll show you guys about how to use it and I'm going to explain to you guys about how I made it. Let's get started. Here there's a variable called continue to, and it holds the letter y. And while continue to equals y, it's a while loop. Num1 float input enter a number. Float means it can take any kind of number like 1.35. It can take like decimal numbers. But if you use an int, if you use an int instead of a float, it only take whole numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to use float over here. And then there's a operation, which is an opper in this case, which is a variable, and it's a string input. Enter the operation: A for addition, S for subtraction, M for multiply, D for division, E for exponent, FD for floor division, less than sign for less than, greater than sign for greater than, equal to sign for equals. Now I set operation to 0 because when you try to like enter in the operation when you already give it like a pre-built operation, then like you don't need to do anything. It's like automatic and only do like a particular operation. But if you put the operation to 0, then you can enter either one of these operations over here. Then num2, it's the same as num1, and I just like change up the name of the variable. And then yeah, you can, for this project you can also make more nums. Like I can make num3, num4, num5, num6, num7. I can make as many as number of nums as I want. Like right now, let's take a small example. Like I can just like go over here and just do num3 equals float input, and like I can just go on, and I can just copy paste that code for num2. And now check the opper. This part. If opper equals a, print result, which colon, it's not a variable, print result. This is a result, which is a variable, num1 plus num2, print result. Elif opper is subtraction, print result with a colon mark, not a variable. And next one, result num1 minus num2, print result, down's a variable. And then multiplication, product, multiply, the division, divide and remainder, operation, exponent, then exponent like powers, and then FD means the floor division and its result and everything, and operation less than sign, greater than sign, equal to sign. For the last three ones over here, the elif ones, these are kind of different from all the others because if I said if num1 is less than num2, then print the statement is true. Why I did that? Because like when you when you choose this option, it might even be true or it might even be false. That's why I put an else statement and if statement to make it to, if it's true then it's going to say true, if it's false then it's going to say false. That's the same thing for all the last three elif functions. And then over here it says else print invalid operation entry, please try again and continue to. Do you want to continue? Y/n dot. Yeah. For plus addition, we're going to use plus sign. For subtraction, we're using use minus sign. And for multiplication, we use a star, only a single star. For division, we use a single slash, and a percentage if you want the remainder. And for exponent, we use two stars. For floor division, we use two slashes. For less than, we use less than sign. For greater than, we use greater than sign. For equal to, we use equal to sign. Now let's see how it works. Enter a number. I'm gonna enter 567 I'm gonna enter. I need one of to operate. I'll do addition, I guess. I'll do 2.567. That's the answer. Okay, now let's do it again. If I press Y, it's gonna continue again. I want to do subtraction now, but first enter a number. 543. And I'll do subtraction, and I'll do 23, 32, and the result is that. You can even do like larger, way larger numbers. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I did like a lot of numbers over here. It's not really that hard to do it. It's like it can the thing into this calculator is that it can like go with a really long number. So if I now do multiplication, I can go like one. I can go that like for forever. And that's the product. You can even check it on a professional calculator if you want. And then y. Now this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a bit different. 654. I'm going to do subtraction. And now I'm going to do 700. It's going to give you an even negative result. The numbers here can even go into negatives. That's one of the good things over here. I'm going to do 45 divided by 8. Result. That's a correct answer. But if you want to get the correct answer by 8 times 40, then this is what you get, the remainder. And then, do you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. Now I'm going to enter 90. I'm going to do exponent. Exponent. I'm going to do 1. You get 90 because like it's 1. But if I do that, if I'm going to do 3. Oh, sorry. I have to rerun this. 3. Say exponent. And then I do 2. That's just 9. 3 times 3 times 3. So that's exponent, right? Next one is y. I'm going to continue. Now, floor division. This one's kind of a hard one. It's not really that hard, but like it's kind of confusing. I'm going to give it another number. I did 45, right? I'll do a number which is not divisible by 2. Okay. The answer is 22. You might ask, how's the answer 22? It's 22.5, right? It's what floor division does is it lowers down the number first. Like I gave a number 2, which is 45 supposed to be divisible by 2. What floor division does is that it rounds 45 down to the nearest number, which is divisible by 2, which is 44, and then divides it by 2. And then now let's do less than sign. Number 4 is less than 5. So the statement is true. Say 5 is greater than 7. Do 5, sorry, do 5 is greater than 7. Statement is false. Do 9 equals 9. 9 equals 9. True. And like you can do many other operations over here, but I only did some of them. Like here you can do multiplication, subtraction. There are only some of them. The one of the problems when you do like num3, num4, num5, like a lot of numbers. See, I'm gonna do num3 right now. Num3 equals float. Just gonna do a problem. I just copied the other number. So enter. I'm gonna do operation. The one with this part is kind of wrong. I'll just show you guys. See, I did num3 now. I'm not gonna take that into a. I'm just gonna add num3 plus num3. I'm just gonna use multiplication and addition for this one. Just you can just need to be See, I did num1, right? I'm gonna add it, right? I'm now gonna want to enter num1. I'll enter 4. I want to do addition. I'll enter 7. And now I want to do multiplication. I want to do 6. The answer is 168. How is the answer 168? It's wrong. You know how? Because this calculator is not following the order of operations. It did 4 times 7, which is 28, times 6. That's what it did. The correct answer is 42 plus 4, which is 46 is the correct answer. That's one of the problems when you use more than one, like more than two nums. You have to figure out another way to make it follow the order of operations. And that's it for my project, and thank you for listening.